everybody, and welcome back to the Dojo right here on Rage Select. I'm Jeff.
Hi, I am the Wizened Traveler.
Oh,
Advisor Bryce.
I've got the Wizened Traveler with me today.
Hello.
Bryce, what is your do you Dragon Age? Do you even Dragon Age, bro? Have you aged a dragon before?
As a Wizened Traveler, I know many things, but I've never played one of these Dragon Ages.
Okay, all right. Well,
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah, it's that guy.
They're putting me out of a job.
Yep. Jerry. Oh, the Dread Wolf. Okay.
Jerry, the Dread Wolf.
I actually watched a whole video about the lore of this because it's really complicated. Like, it's yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, like a gajillion years ago, he put them in the magic realm, and then he like sealed the magic realm. That's the veil.
We need the veil secure.
Yeah, and now that's like all the elves that he's shoved into the veil have become like demon monsters.
You know what? Understandable.
Yeah.
If I was hurled off into a prison dimension,
Yep.
I think I would let my mortal form be corrupted.
And so, like, he's the last immortal elf. Like, he's been around for jillions of years.
Somebody's got to stab him.
Ooh, okay. That's where you, the undefined player character, comes in. So, okay.
We got some options here.
Yeah, we got elves.
Now, I'm told that the elves are not around anymore.
Well, no, they're around. They're just not immortal, and they don't have the same magic they used to.
So they're just humans.
Kind of, yeah.
Nerds.
We got the Canary.
Canary, hello.
Who have been, they started out as like giant minotaur men and have slowly just kind of become like tall dudes with horns.
I see.
Humans.
Okay.
And dwarves.
Now, I also think she's a human. She seems quite human-like to me.
A short human.
She seems like a short person.
Clever and tough in equal measure. Dwarves cannot dream or wield magic. Can't dream.
What?
But possess a mysterious and ancient bond with the earth.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Okay.
And we got the humans, and then we got these guys, feared and envied for their size and strength. Some Canary follow strict philosophy from their homeland. And the elves, blah, blah, blah. What do you want?
Let's go elf.
You want to go elf?
Let's go elf.
You want to go elf?
And really see if they rub it in our face.
We got a bunch of different elves.
Oh, they grow. I love it.
Okay, so we got elves, and then we've got our base appearance.
Great. Ooh.
They all seem a little short.
All right. You can't tell. We're in a void.
Okay. What kind of elf should we make?
Let's do...
I don't think we have time to spend a million years here, but we
don't. Let's do
should.
that second one. Let's do the guy on the second with the long hair. Yeah.
Okay.
The he-him man with the silver hair.
So I think if we want to, we can always go in and... You know, we've got like
really doll them up.
The presets.
Ooh.
One of the things I was talking about before is that, like, man, they've done a really good job with hair.
The hair looks really nice
in this game. Like, it looks better than any video game hair I think I've seen, and it moves around too, which is like great.
In motion is what I think. What
look at this.
Maybe when it's lighter, you can kind of see the straining. But yeah, it looks really nice in motion.
Let's
compared to like The Sims.
Yeah. Or tell you what. Let's let's stick with this guy.
Okay.
But let's give him some different hair. Let's give him some real larynx.
Yeah.
Make your larynx adjustments.
Looks like the
undergarments. Oh. Hello. Okay. I mean, why are you wearing that?
Yeah, let's go,
fucking like 90s or that like 1910 swimsuit. Body shape. Can I make a big fat elf?
Okay, you can make someone kind of a little rotund.
I want a big fat elf. You don't see that many fat elves.
That's as big as you can get, I think.
I think
you
so.
Can give him kind of my paunch.
Body proportions. Height. A big tall.
There we go. Big.
Waist size, glute size.
Oh,
we gotta raise up to.
Big on
is that the most glutes I can get on this guy? Bulge size. Is that what we're saying now?
Oh,
this used to be Saints Row only. Should we just put this all up to 100?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's mouse it just for this menu here. I think this is fine. It looks fine.
Chest. Get that chest up.
Got to get the most
shoulders.
A shoulder width.
Get the shoulder width.
Just a big. Can you just give us one big square?
Yeah.
Can you just give us 4 90-degree angles?
100 on everything.
All right, now hair I think is
Hair. Let's see. We got eyes and eyebrows, nose, mouth, ears, hairstyle, and color. Okay.
You do want to have like a nice hair that uses all this tress effects and shit. Oh wow, that's a good-looking afro.
I think
as far as like natural hair in games,
it doesn't really move that much.
Move, but like tight afros don't always.
Oh, they got the Killmonger.
Yeah, of course.
If you want that. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty nice. What about this? They got like some Pippi like. It's like moving around.
Oh yeah, the milkmaid.
This is a very like Nadia from What We Do in the Shadows hairstyle.
That's right. Just need the.
Oh, look at this. Ooh. That's fantastic. Pretty. Is there some in the back too? Oh yeah. Okay. All right. What's the biggest, most moving hair that we've got in here?
If there's like a if there was like a big bouffant or one of those big boncho bills.
Oh, this is.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
a little maybe Funke on that one.
There's 70 hairstyles. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I had that. Ooh. Oh, Janet. Please, let's do it. Let's go with Janet. We gotta Miss Jackson.
Okay. All right. That works for me. Should we? Let's see. What color should we make it? We got some like. You
gotta have blue hair, right?
Some reds.
Some reds.
Some reds and blues. Get some nice teal hair.
Yeah. Okay.
We got some. We could do orange for rage light. We could. Do we want natural or unnatural?
You know, Jeff, when I think of you, I think of a natural person. I think Rage Select is a very
like a natural woman.
Let's go very natural with that.
Okay. Let's see.
But I like that orangey sort of chestnutty.
Like this?
Something like that.
Something like that?
Really doing it.
Or just like a ginger?
Yeah.
Like a ginger elf glam metal. Oh, wait. We also have... Wait.
Makeups?
No, wait. Hold on.
Oh, scalp?
Is there...
What? Oh.
Is there facial hair?
Yes.
Makeup...
Tattoo, scars, and paint.
Wait, where's facial hair?
Then it's probably on head, right? Your shape, scalp, mouth shape.
Scalp? No, that's just like hairstyle and color.
We'll go back to the head
hairstyle.
First tab.
Oh, okay. Wait, maybe elves don't have facial hair. Because I swear when I was looking at this before, I had a facial hair option.
Very possible.
But
very
I think that we can.
Ooh.
So this is actually really good because in the previous Dragon Age games, like in the last one in Inquisition, the entire character creator was in a green void, and I remade my character like 8 times because every time I took them out of the green void, then they looked crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
I love this. I love this age.
We got some real glam. We're glamming it up. Okay. And then let's see, tattoos.
Are you a tattoo on your video game character guy?
No, not really. I usually make a really generic video game character just because everybody spends like so long doing stuff. That's
wow.
What is happening here?
So a lot of elvish. The elves, though, they're one with the trees, with the natures, with the roots.
What about like body tattoos?
Jeff.
It's like full on.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's like.
What do you say? We got to get to the game.
We hold on. You said we can't do every little thing.
That's true. That's true.
Okay.
Here, let's just do these.
Some tattoos. Oh, that's good tattoos.
Okay. Accept changes.
Accept changes. Perfect. We look like the clown from Metalocalypse.
And then what? We got warriors, rogues, and mages.
Oh, those are different.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So what should we? So let's look. We have different. We can cycle through different outfits.
Casual wear. Ooh.
Starting equipment. Should we be a mage? Should we try out the like? We are an elf, and they're supposed to be like magic users.
Yeah, let's go for it. It's Dragon Age, not Dragonite.
Okay, and then we've got our backstory.
Okay.
Grey Wardens, Veil Jumpers. Shadow Dragons.
Look at the colors.
Lords of Fortune. An informal collection of explorers, hunters, and treasure seekers.
From Sibian? Where was that in Rivian?
No,
don't go back to it.
Okay. And then the Antivan Crows.
The Anti-Vax Crows.
I think these are like thieves.
They're Swifties.
Swifties. Okay.
They're Shadow Swifties. And they don't
Lords of Fortune. That's glam as hell.
Okay. Seeker of Golden Glory.
Select this backstory. We got time. Oh, I think that's just like difficulty.
Play style. Choose an experience of play. This is your difficulty.
Yeah. Okay, and then
Parry, Nift, Lelia,
Shan. Oh, and then if you go here, you can pick. This is how you pick what happened in Dragon Age Inquisition. I read about this, where you can choose like who the romantic interest was, and then like whether the Inquisition was disbanded or absorbed into the Chantry. Blah 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 blah.
Christ.
So we'll just do that.
Sure. Love it. And if you didn't play it, can you just randomize it?
Yeah, I mean, I think you just choose. Like, by default, it chooses something. So, all right, let's do it. Let's go. I know that you can change. You can also change your appearance, apparently, in the game. But
good.
I'm sure we probably won't get there. All right. Wait, hold on. I didn't start a timer on this.
Lovely. I'm not a Dragon Age player. I don't know really anything other than that the people have horns and that they get down.
Yeah.
They get down tonight with each other.
So as far as I played a lot of them. The first one was like an old school tactics kind of Baldur's Gate style game. And then the second one was like an MMO kind of style, and so was the third one. I don't know. I've always been like kind of cool on Dragon Age.
Oh, okay.
Like,
so are you skeptical of this going in? Because you haven't played this yet.
Yeah.
At least when we talked the other day, it made it sound like you were actually a little skeptical about this. When I've been hearing good things about this. At least so far, somewhat. A little bit.
I don't know. I mean, like, I'm not into BioWare as much as I used to be. Like, I think that the stuff that they used to be really well known for, other companies now do better. And like, I think that this game in particular is really going to have. Like, I don't know, it could be a fine game, but it's also going to be sitting kind of in the shadow of, like, Baldur's Gate from last year. So, but I don't know. Oh, right. Man, that's some good-looking ass hair. So some people really don't like the way that the characters are, like, they're calling them, like, Pixar characters.
Okay.
Okay. Try to convince the borrower to give information. Beat down the entire room.
Yeah.
Nev Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving until I know where she is.
It looks really nice, though. I kind of like the style that they've developed for this.
I see that these look stylized character-wise.
Right.
They look.
They're not like ultra realistic.
Right. Yeah. I mean, they look like Pixar characters because Pixar has to make humans look cartoony because they're making cartoons.
Right.
Ooh,
man, look at the way that hair moves. That hair is moving like fucking hair. I can't believe it. I've been playing video games for like. Shit. Bianca.
Oh.
Woohoo! All right. Get him, main character. Oh, jeez.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Nev Gallus.
Looking for Nev Gallus.
Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to
You get on this, Bryce? There's gonna be a test later.
Got it. Dumont Plaza.
Venatori cultists.
Oh, I don't think she actually... Did she even get hit? I don't think she actually got hit. I think...
Your friend Nev Gallus.
Oh, I don't know.
He's at Dumont
Maybe...
Plaza.
Oh, maybe there was blood, but they kind of made the arrow look like it was not really in the skin.
Yeah.
Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
That's the fun part.
It was a cutscene.
I think, have we made the lead singer of the band Dead or Alive that spins right round, baby?
Yeah, maybe, just a little bit.
We need an eye patch.
His location now, so
Don't get cocky.
Oh, okay.
Harding will be worried.
All right, break's over.
Let's go. Let me play a video game.
I hope Nez is going to find you.
Okay.
Best damn detective I've ever met.
Do you think that they had detectives in
I believe her.
the fantasy world like this? I mean, I guess obviously they had people who had to investigate things.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Whoa, floating crown.
Yep.
Something must have gotten them riled up.
Okay. It's like they got like spotlights and shit. Like even like Gotham Hogwarts or something. Like,
Yeah, this is a lot of magic.
okay. Here,
Here nice and
there you go.
Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
We gotta find Ned Gallus.
Gotta find Nev Gallus.
Ned. Where are you? I'm on the Minrathous streets.
Talk him down before he starts his big ritual.
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons.
I don't know. There's like the Grey Wardens. They're pretty good at killing demons.
See, the thing is, you have to bring the.
Whoa!
Whoa!
What?
Oh,
Wait, what?
It's,
Is this like a Gotham City?
it's a girl from Dead or Alive. You're in
no.
the wrong game. Get in there.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
Okay.
Yeah, they send a floating throne halo after you.
Yeah, what
because you
is-
fought a guy in a bar.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
What do they do? Is there something nefarious happening here? So far, it just seems to be like a spotlight. This is very nice looking, though. Like, I don't know.
I guess so. Whoa.
Crap.
Uh-huh.
The ritual started. But if we hurry...
Okay. So
before it finishes. Let's go.
well, I said we could. I think we could have avoided the walk and talk section if we really needed to get
Ah!
going.
Oh,
Whoa.
okay. So the demons are here already.
Love it.
All right, let's go for it. Ah. I don't know. Do you, Bryce? I think from our discussions in the past, like you don't play that many like these kind of like fantasy action RPGs and stuff like that.
Yeah. I did play Dragon's Dogma 2.
Okay.
I basically finished that game. But in general, like the fantasy and the fantasy aesthetic is not always my thing.
Yeah.
Then again, I did have a blast with Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I think that is a huge franchise opportunity.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
All right. Sounds good.
But I don't know. I guess I feel like in general I'm not like Skyrim. I played a lot of Skyrim.
Yeah.
But I don't love Skyrim. I don't know. It feels. I try not to feel like it's generic. I want to not write it off as generic. Because it's not, right? Every story's got its own subtleties and crevices.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there.
Wait, why don't I have that? Here's a stick in a backpack.
Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
It's all I ever hear in this game is Nev Gallus, Nev Gallus, Nev Gallus.
Before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
Okay.
Bar owner. That was Nev Gallus.
It's of a cult of
I assumed that was what it was going to be. That the bartender was Nev Gallus.
The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza.
Okay.
Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Whoa, sorry. I'm getting like hypnotized by just lore dumps.
Yeah.
that we're getting here. I'm trying to like pay attention so that like in 30 minutes I'm like, who's that? It's like that's Nev Gallus.
That's the Venatori.
It's the Venatori. So Solus is tearing down the veil.
Tearing down the veil.
Which is letting loose these like kind of like spirit monsters.
But they were once the good elves.
Yes, they were once. Well, apparently no. Apparently they were once like the elves that were. We are the greatest, and we are enslaving all of the other races in the land. Elves. So it wasn't like. Apparently the reason that he did it back in the old days was was to stop these like immortal elves from just conquering the entire world. But then, if I understand from the like little recap that I watched, the world's been almost conquered like 40 or 50 times. Like it's the favorite pastime of this world. Ooh, what's this?
Sure. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, gold. I got 13 gold.
I don't like it, Bryce. I'm not a big fan of when video games put the pick stuff up / interact button on the same button as, like in this case, jump, because it means that I just jump all the time.
Oh.
Okay.
That's the plaza.
Okay.
Okay. Whoa.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
Bat demons. Oh, shit.
Oh. A smaller enemy has stayed to attack. Oh, you got a shield, though.
Yeah. Okay. Seems pretty all right.
Have you played the previous Dragon Age games?
I beat all of them but the first one, because no matter how many times I play the first one, I always get about like 4 hours in, and then I get to a point where I can't make any more progress because I don't have a healer, and I've never been able to get around it, and I'm just not interested in try. I mean, I don't know. Have you ever tried to play a game like a whole bunch of times, and then it, something that everybody loves, and you try to play it, you can't get into it, and then years later, you're like, maybe I was wrong. I'll try it again, and the same thing happens, and you're like, damn it, I'm not going to play this game. Like, no matter how good it seems on the outside. I don't know. That happens to me all the time. So
Yeah, and I think you have to get to a point with games sometimes where you just you give up on them.
yeah,
And you have to not make it feel personal. I think there's an element where it feels personal because a lot of our hand-to-hand interaction with games is like buying them and owning them.
Right.
It is a very commercialized
Wants it to
industry.
fire projectiles towards your target. Oh, wait, did I do it? Did I not do it?
And then press X to select it. Ooh,
Oh, okay,
out
that's
of
pretty cool.
mana.
Get some of that damage dealing. What?
In a similar vein, just the other day, I finally uninstalled Gran Turismo 7.
Was that one of those, like, I have to take this off of my console in order to play anything but this? It's too easy to start this up?
There was a little bit of that.
Yeah.
There was a little bit of that. Because, I've spent 900 hours, I'm sure, in it. Not joking.
Yeah.
And, at some point, I feel like I don't know how much more time I can spend thinking like, oh, man, I wish I love the potential of this game.
Yeah.
It's been like 3-4 years. And so, like, moving on. Yesterday, I bought a game that we covered here on the Rage Select channel earlier.
Hey, look, it's that lady we were looking for. That Nev.
Hey, it's Nev Campbell.
Yeah.
It's so good to see you.
Oh, which game was that?
We thought the Venatorian came
Parking garage rally circuit.
Oh, okay. We did the
Yeah.
Patreon video for. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I really dug it. I started it up immediately and I lost like 2 hours into it. It's cool. It's exactly what I want, and it's fast, and you just play against the clock. It's got the ghost anyway.
Yeah.
So sometimes you just gotta, kill your sacred cows.
Like the chess piece.
One of the strongest pieces on the board.
Yeah, I always just get bored with games after a while, except for
That's the way of the world.
I don't know, like Elden Ring, Armored Core. There's a few games that have like really stuck with me, mostly FromSoft games. But
You said you had a lead?
okay, what is this hat? What is this hat that this lady has?
It's
like
it's so that you know that she's in tune with the satellites.
It's like she glued a napkin to the side of her head.
I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory.
Okay.
That's where your man is hiding.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Yeah, man, this ritual.
This ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages.
Okay.
You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city.
My city.
Let's go.
Not just ours, my city.
Yeah.
Niv City.
Okay. I don't know.
There's something with fantasy. I won't say lately, but I'm noticing it where fantasy is like this, merging with trying to incorporate magic as sci-fi, as like a placeholder for sci-fi. Like you could do all of this in the cyberpunk world and like not really change that much.
Sure.
Right.
Like using like magic to make the world more modern looking.
Yeah, like we've got that big floating drone ship that we were seeing.
Yeah.
All these force fields and things, which is fine. It's not a dig, obviously. We're talking about speculative fiction.
What's that?
That looks...
Oh, it was a healing. It was a health potion.
I thought it was going to be a poison barrel.
Oh, what's...
It is my poison barrel. I keep it around.
Okay.
Well, there's a boss behind
Oh,
that,
wait.
right?
What's this? Oh, okay.
Get to Our Lady of Victory.
I was just trying to find some more cash.
There we go.
Press R2 to channel your magic energy into a beam. Wait, it's mana. Do I have a mana bar? Is it like mana? Oh, I guess it's in the middle. Is that part in the like
yeah.
right in the middle of that little blue section? Blue is mana, right? This
Blue
is a
is
video
mana.
game,
Yep,
so
that's right.
It looks like Nev has some kind of like ice powers.
But your
I
health is
suppose?
green,
Yeah.
and their health is red because they're the bad. They're the bad guys.
Oh, not enough mana. What does this do? Oh,
Ooh,
necrosis.
Okay.
I can't tell if this system seems really complicated for something that just started like, I don't know, 10 minutes ago. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't want to
I'm kinda
die.
seeing it. Well, and so just to just kind of put a button on what I'm feeling like.
Yeah.
Is you're using magic in place of technology as a kind of almost as a way to put guns in these games.
Right.
Like back to Wonderlands. You know, that is a Borderlands game, and less guns than you would think are like crossbows.
Sure.
That game just is mostly just fucking flat out guns.
Yeah.
Which is fine, and it leans into it, but like this is a game that feels like someone would have a gun.
Well, Varric kind of does.
You kind of have a gun.
Like Bianca, his crossbow is like this, like rapid fire giant, like kind of rifle almost.
Yeah.
But no, I kind of get what you're saying. But
it feels like a shift, either out of a need to make a game that has like, you know, multiple styles of play.
Yeah.
Rather than like any sort of like nefarious. You know, I'm not about to say, you know, BlackRock and Raytheon are behind any of this, but
right.
It just feels like a shift. I think maybe it's because games are getting more complicated or more
So it may just
more
use
close
orb
close to
and
the
dagger. That's just like with the orbits with the dagger. Orb attacks are quicker, and then the dagger. What is? Oh, I have like two different types of. Oh, orb and dagger. Okay. No, I kind of get what you're saying. I think it's a thing that we're seeing a lot. Like even in. Did you watch Delicious in Dungeon?
No.
Like I watched Delicious in Dungeon, and like that was a very medieval fantasy style thing. But then like the food they were making was like very modern. Like it looked like food that you could get like in an actual place. Or Metaphor Re Fantasio, kind of having like you know these kind of more modern touches. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't exactly know what I'm sniffing around even necessarily, but
yeah,
it does feel like
It sounds like that opens some
almost a hybridization of genres as a necessity.
yeah,
Right?
Well, I don't know.
It,
Do you think that it makes things feel more accessible if there's more parallels between what's happening in the game and your life, right? Like if they're eating, you know, cave mushroom ramen in Delicious in Dungeon, and you're like, oh, I had ramen the other day. Like that looks like something that I would love to have.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh, those are some nice ass reflections.
whoa! Yeah.
Like I turned on ray tracing and some of the like path tracing as well. So
So we're in the demo room.
yeah.
must have gone through.
Yeah, maybe that's a part of it, and maybe that's how some of it shakes out, right? Is you're doing your design doc and you say, well, how do we get the Call of Duty people?
Yeah.
And you say, well, a gun is pretty fucking easy to, you know, throw in.
Oh.
Oh.
I know these trees.
You can't make a Wizard of Oz reference. You're in the Middle Worlds.
Oh.
Never seen anything like it.
Okay. Is this the Veil?
The tremors are getting worse.
Or I guess
This is the ritual to tear down the veil.
Okay. But the city, I guess I just assumed that whatever was happening in that city was happening in the city.
Yeah.
And I guess that's not really the case, that we were like kind of
There was the floating fortress.
right, but that's not actually where the Dreadwolf guy is. Like, he's actually here.
Yeah.
Probably over where that turquoise shit is, because turquoise is like magic and stuff. So,
yeah.
I don't know. So you talked about playing Dragon's Dogma 2.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a very crunchy old medieval fantasy world, even though it gets a little weird and nearish towards the end.
Yeah,
Like there's
got some weird ideas.
There's a strange world state, but for the most part, you're killing minotaurs and goblins and shit. So
yeah. Well, and I think for Dragon's Dogma, for how I interacted with Dragon's Dogma,
yeah.
When I was done with that game, it seemed very, very easy to me. It seemed like it was like that was partly why I was done. Was like, I can find a way to make this hard again, or I can just finish the game.
Right.
But otherwise, it seemed like a pretty. I would say it was a traditional game with like classes. So each class kind of plays its own way and has skills and things. But I wouldn't say that Dragon's Dogma is like any sort of is it in any way a hybrid of multiple types of game products.
Yeah.
Versus like it was Eternals of Avium.
Oh God,
Immortals
yeah.
of Avium.
Immortals of Avium, yeah.
Which was like, okay, here's a high fantasy world, but also we're doing
it's just
military
guns.
complex story. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's really guns. It's just like 3-color guns.
Yep.
And that feels extremely
Ooh, what's over
hybrid,
here?
especially when you like the tone of it.
Yeah.
But
Potions
also
full.
like that game's okay. That's not the worst thing in the world.
Ability shortcuts by holding L2. Oh, well, that's very useful. Okay. I could just pop that stuff without having to bring this up. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I think it may be a stylistic thing. It might just be that people feel like they've had enough just generic medieval fantasy, and they want to try something that's a little bit more of a hybrid.
Yeah.
But
I'm excited I'm excited that there are like more indie games and more smaller games in the past few years, especially ones that feel different and are like trying to break, I don't know, some new ground, some new spaces,
Yeah.
some new ideas.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I've been a little distracted because I'm trying to figure out if I like this game. Like I know that we've only been playing it for like I don't know about 30 minutes right now, but
Yeah.
I'm and I think it's pretty, and the combat seems relatively okay-ish.
Yeah.
I guess you know what? I feel like I'm reading the. Oh, it's a pride demon. Okay.
Happy Pride, demons.
I feel like I'm reading like the 9th Dragon Riders of Pern book or something. Like I feel like I'm missing. Like they're very like, oh my God, Solus is getting ready to take down the Veil. And even though I watched a video on that, it's like. That's a very specific problem that I don't really know that much about, man. Like, I don't, I'm not as familiar with the Veil as I am with, I don't know. I guess like Baldur's Gate 3 didn't require that you know everything that happened in Baldur's Gate 2 when it started.
I would say, as someone who is coming from this blind, I don't really know much of the Dragon Age story at all. I get what we're doing. I mean, honestly, it's not like they're writing it very complicated. It's the Veil. The Veil. We got to find Nev Chamberlain. It's the Veil.
Right.
The Veil. The ritual is the Veil. Like, I got it. I'm on board. I think what some of it is, and I think this is something that we maybe run into a little bit more is.
Like, shit. Whoa. Fuck.
You're in the tutorial still.
Yeah.
Like, this is a tutorial, like, mini boss. We won't be out of the tutorial probably until the end of the next video.
Yeah.
When when they finish the ritual and we got to live in the world post-ritual. And,
right.
This is all nothing.
I guess I'm also trying to figure out who our character is.
Your rook. It's
right,
like the
but-
chess piece,
but-
it moves straight.
Yeah, but we're like a mercenary that Varric hired to try to take down an elf god who's ripping. Like, surely there's
We're saving the world. What do you need?
there's like Grey Wardens, and there's like an Inquisition, and there's like the Tevinter Imperium, and there's like the Dalish elves, and
yeah, and we're saving the day.
we need these like 4 people. Like, I don't know.
Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Yeah.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option to help him justify changing his mind.
That man is gonna get an electric bolt through the heart. He's gonna fucking die.
All right, go for it, man.
We've got your back.
Oh, Harding disapproves, but Nev approves.
You can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
You're gonna shoot the God Mage with your crossbow.
Yeah. Oh, he triple prestiged.
Yeah.
That hair is really the hair, the little fur
Yep.
bits. Like, yeah,
No,
that's pretty good.
The fact is that like this is a really good looking game for Frostbite.
Sure.
Like Frostbite has been like just problem after problem over the years, but
with the tutorializing.
Oh, shit.
Hello. Oh.
it's like Tom Hardy from Star Trek Nemesis.
One of we kind of keep having to run into stories like story formats like this where you are just thrown into the action.
Yeah.
To get loading into this, like you just need to worry about learning how to play the game.
Yeah.
And we are doing this instead of like 40 minutes of reading text where the very important words are like colored a different color.
Yeah. No, it's true. I don't know. There's a balance. People probably tired of hearing me.
We must have talked
Like,
about this so many
well,
times.
I've been bitching about this for 10 years. Where it's like, if a game is too slow when it starts, I'm like, get to it already. And if it's too fast, I'm like, well, back it up a little bit. Like,
Minimize the damage, Varric.
okay,
Taking precautions.
People are dying right now.
you're kind of pooping out demons onto the streets of weird place. I guess.
I think you know what. You know why I'm jaded?
What's that?
It's because I know that what Varric is doing right now,
Yeah. Oh no, Bianca.
just storytelling wise,
Yeah.
is like probably the second best thing that can happen right now. And we're gonna spend 40 hours trying to be like, what the fuck? Why did you do that? And realizing, oh no, he was doing that because the alternate that we have left now is to actually destroy the world.
Right.
Because those weren't demons; those were just angry kitty cats compared to the real hordes of pure evil from the wider void.
I don't know.
Like I don't.
To hold them off.
I'll bring down the statue.
What? No.
I mean, the one thing that should be noted, I'm sorry that I didn't say this like 30 minutes ago, is that the guy that's the Dread Wolf guy, he was like one of the people in your party in the last game.
Okay.
In Inquisition. So, like, I think that some people, you know, they might have like romanced him and like he was like their main dude in the party or whatever. We got to decide who we're gonna bring.
Oh.
Nev will follow you into greater danger. Nev, you come with me. I like your dumb hat.
Go now.
Come on, Nev.
Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
You got a really complicated outfit. You got like one of those Final Fantasy outfits.
That's how you know they've got the plot armor.
Yes.
Because they get the weird little hat.
Oh,
Look at this fucking Mario water.
I think this is like,
You're like in fucking Noki Bay.
yeah. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? I think.
Yeah.
Let's see if we just get up here. That would probably be a pretty big checkpoint.
Yeah. I mean,
Then get to the actual
Whoa.
game. Ooh.
I like that they forecasted that. Oh, some things can be destroyed. Okay.
God, how many laser blasts does it take to? Okay.
Well, it's full. It's wood. It's not like it's particle board. You know, we don't make scaffolding like this anymore.
That's true.
We forgot how.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
Oh, maybe I.
Ella's weak, but
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
You are both mages. Use magic, you ding dongs.
No, our magic is it's too beauty. They put our magic in the locker.
Glamrock and fucking Professor Jones over here.
Oh,
This guy's like tearing a portal between worlds, and you're gonna just hit him with a piece of concrete. Oh no! Oh, they were like the power source or the amplifiers or something.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, see, now that we've done this,
Yeah.
it's not whether or not the ritual did or didn't happen.
Yeah.
Now the ritual was started, but it got messed up.
Right.
And boy, howdy, eternal elf demons don't like that, Jeff.
Yeah. And then they're gonna like,
Oh, no.
give me that. Give it to me. Mom said it's my turn to play with the magic dagger.
We must both be tossed into the blue-green lava.
Oh, Varric, no! You were never a very interesting character. Woo! All right.
Ooh. Take it out. Take it out. Give him a potion. Come on, you got potions.
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
You what?
I
No.
think you're supposed to move the guy when he's got the dagger in his chest. Oh, what's going on over here?
The veil
Oh,
be lifted.
oh shit. What?
Oh
Oh,
It actually opens up a portal to the lands between.
okay.
And now you don't just have like weird magic, you guys. Now you got fucking finger monsters.
Oh.
That's right. Dragon Age 4 Finger Monster Edition. Look
Yeah.
at that. There's like 7. Look, 4 hands.
What if they made? What if they let From Software make the next Dragon Age game?
Oh my god. The Age of Dragons.
Oh,
Ooh.
hey!
Hello.
Somebody actually got hurt.
My fruit punch.
It was just the gel he uses to keep his hair so red. Dragon Age. All right, late title card. Thanks everybody for watching. Like, subscribe. Let us know what you think down in the comments. Patreon.com/rage.
Hey, so much regarding the veil.
If you want to help us out. Yeah, come hang out.
Would it get any bonus videos?
So many.
Would I get any sort of Discord access?
So many bonus videos, so much
way to
Discord
chat.
access. Right now, Amanda and I are playing through the Lake House, the Control / Alan Wake 2 kind of crossover DLC.
I stopped you from destroying the world.
I
Wait.
was saving the world.
Not destroying the
What did I fucking say? He was doing the right thing.
Uh-huh.
They were held prisoner there. It was going to make it worse.
The magical energies pulled me here into the fate.
Oh, boy.
yeah, that's
okay. Wait, can I pause this game? Okay. Patreon.com/ragelight. I don't want there to be critical plot
was right.
happening here.
I was right.
Yes. Bryce, you were right. And if people want to hear more of you being right, where can they go on the internet to find that?
Go to marbles.win. That's so where you can find information about the marbles thing. I'm doing it on Thursdays now through the rest of the year.
Okay.
Right up until the week before Christmas. So Thursday evenings, check it out. Twitch.tv/Brycas, BRYCAS. It's a lot of fun. I'm telling more stories. We're listening to a lot of fun music.
Oh, okay.
And all sorts of good stuff. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, go check it out and then come back here tomorrow for more Dragon Age Veilguard. We'll see you then.